talk about your working with recruiters. I'm Paula Rutledge, president of Legacy MedSearch, an executive search firm working exclusively in emerging medical technology with this issue of Medical Career Magazine. I got a tickle a few weeks back when I got a very friendly phone call from a candidate I had tried to work with in the past. He had just been let go a few months prior and was suddenly very interested in partnering with me to help him find a job. The problem is I have a really good memory and keep an even better note in my database. This particular candidate had, over the years, been nothing but rude and dismissive in prior discussions. He had indicated to me that if he ever needed a job, he'd just pick up the phone, call a few companies, and sell himself to the highest bidder. That's an actual quote. Anyway, now, several months later, the offers were slim, and he needed my help. So, when is the best time to get to know a recruiter? Like many things in life, it's best to start a relationship before you need one and when you're perfectly content in your position and to maintain that relationship. Let me tell you why. Here's the math. An average recruiter in my office will talk to between 20 and 80 people per day, depending on the level of position that we're working on. So we have a pretty good view of the industry. We really are like knowledge brokers, and sometimes we know what's happening inside a company based on an uptick of volume of calls from that company, of folks calling us to check the job market. So how do you get onto our dashboard when the volume of calls and emails we get every day is as great as it is in today's economy? In my office alone, and I think we're pretty indicative of a mid-sized recruitment firm, we receive nearly 400 emails to our general mailbox every single day. But the inquiries that get our highest priority are from people who have taken the time to partner with us in the past. Those who call us when they hear of a potential candidate, or someone who takes our calls when we're trying to find that perfect candidate. It's like any relationship. It takes work on both ends. And frankly, if we've spoken to you in the past and have a complete profile on you long before you need a position, then your name will bubble to the top as we're searching our database, because we not only have your resume, but your professional profile, keywords, and other things that can help us find you. You may want to review our article, The Great Keyword Conundrum. It's on our website, which is an article which helps you know how to work with companies and recruiters. Mostly though, choose a recruiter you can trust. Here are a few questions that you should ask before investing time to develop a relationship with a recruiter. Number 1, what types and levels of positions do you typically recruit for? Number 2, what type of clients do you work with? Number 3, what is your industry experience in my field? Have you worked in my industry prior to recruiting? What do you know about what I do? Number 4, how long have you been recruiting? How many people have you placed in the last 12 months? And the last question I'd like to hear is, how did you get into recruiting? And for the record, I got into recruiting when I left GE Healthcare because while I love the medical field, the 4-day-a-week travel was getting a bit old. I now have the greatest job in the world. I talk to my friends all day about an industry I love. I travel when I need to stay current, and it's get an opportunity to make a great living. It's really a terrific life. In any case, that's this issue of Medical Career Magazine, sponsored by Legacy MedSearch. Be sure to check us out online and also check our forum at www.medicaldeviceguru.com. I'm Paula Rutledge. Thanks for joining us.